With Iberia into the picture, another destination with plenty to cover. Plus, different studios to bring us something exciting in the days to come. Let's find out, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, another week brings more and more to the sim. If this is your first visit, we cover the latest on what's hot, bringing you the pulse of the sim. So hit that subscribe button for future releases. Iberia has finally made it to the sim, a rather new terrain with so much to uncover on the world update. The land of Portugal and Spain, it's given that there are plenty to uncover in this territory. Not to forget, the first transatlantic flight, the Dornier under the Local Legends series, has been a parallel release. This week's marketplace has some exciting things coming along. With a fantastic project of the Kodiak 100, the team are in full swing for the yet another exciting RV14. The Zenith has been a great start. Plenty of updates have been received on that model alone, giving us regular updates on how more improved the model could be. Would that be the case on the RV14? While there are other projects going in parallel, including the Dash 7 and the Pilatus PC12, this is something to note. Now, the RV14 would appear in a set of variants, including the tail dragger plus the tricycle gear variant. A speedy little aircraft that accommodates to performing some aerobatic maneuvers. Now, the model is supposed to be highly accurate, a realistic model with authentic sounds. With SimWorks Studios, there's no change for getting skeptical, is it? The release is planned to be on the 28th of this month, early next week and further to follow in this one. With the first previews coming from Aerosoft's A330, it appears that the progress have been evolving quite well on different areas. The first add-on on the Airbus aircraft range. The developers are aiming to bring a high-level detail throughout the entire long hauler, which comes with Rolls-Royce Trent 700 engines. With the plans on having an EFB gives the options to the user to select different options from passenger capacity, fuel, cargo loads and a lot more. The current priority for the team followed by other projects. Now the release dates are unknown, hopefully in the next few months. The Grumman JRF-6B finally reaches the marketplace this week, a brand new recreation from the team of Big Radials. The big shots at New York couldn't run the show without a vintage amphibious aircraft like this. A commuter airplane set for businessmen or say a weekend getaway for fishing elsewhere. Now the team of Big Radials are confident to bring out a highly recreated model. A native one, not a port over from FSX, a model that's been completely rebuilt from ground up with texturing and sounds. It certainly appears that the team have a regard for this one, produced with high details on the 3D modeling aspect, 4K PBRs, custom sounds, plus with the P40B Tomahawk and the Newport 17, the team have upped their game in immersion here. A sense of ownership, so to speak. For example, if the maintenance checks aren't done on time, the user can expect failures to the model, including fire and smoke visual effects. Now that's something, eh? Towards the team of FlybyWire, they can't stop impressing us, do they? The soundscape aspect has greatly progressed over the months, completely replacing the default sounds at the sim. This is great news, and working with several engineers, pilots and a great team behind, this is FlybyWire. A team with hundreds working on several areas, giving the sim beyond immersion. Not just the visuals can be exceptional, sound matters as well. Now there's always something new with this team, trying to enhance the experience, and if you haven't experienced this add-on yet, it's about time. By the way, have you joined our Discord server yet? From the latest updates on the sim, marketplace, development updates to group flights, we cover them all and bring you regular updates. So make sure you join our Discord, the fun is yet to begin. Towards the team of Just Flight, the P838 appears to be well in development here. Now the Piper family made it graciously to the marketplace with a good reception overall. Not to forget, the wear and tear aspect had been an interesting part, convincing us with a feel of character. With the initial showcase of the visuals here for both inside and out, it seems to follow the similar lines. An in-house project relied with a team who worked on the real aircraft. It makes the process rather much more better for development. The PA-38 Tomahawk is a two-seater aircraft that comes with a 112 horsepower engine, reaching speeds up to 126 miles per hour, making it ideal for training and touring flights. For the NVIDIA users, if you haven't updated your GeForce drivers yet, get the latest one, version 522.15. That's out for both game drivers and studio drivers. Another brand new update as of a few days ago with some improvements. So make sure to get the latest drivers. I'll leave the links right below in the description. Ground level speaking, what airport are we looking at here? A collaboration between a few teams including Aerosoft and Captain 7 comes to Nuremberg Airport, the second largest international airport at Bavaria. Modeled with great attention to detail, covering several areas with numerous characteristic buildings, traffic routes, it appears that the depiction is close to the real one. Now, collaboration always plays a key, plus years of experience and different thought processes engaging well to produce a quality wear like this. You can find this airport at the Aerosoft store. The world of VR has been on cloud 9, hasn't it? While the experience of VR can be beyond perfect, I think it's essential to keep things more natural, safer, and still enjoy the experience. With the manner the headsets are positioned right in front of the eyes, longer usage can cause eye strain, blurry vision, fatigue, and migraines, and this is where the team of VR Wave comes in. We never realize after long hours of VR what could be the after effects. Now, this is the team who've been passionate on offering a much better experience on various VR headsets, including prescription lenses coated to block blue light, helping gamers have a safer experience with better vision. Now, I've tried this for the last month and couldn't be happier with the results. If you're in the market to buy a pair of lenses, you can find that link in the description below. Now, last week we had a giveaway and 5 lucky members could each win an add-on. Let's roll the winners, shall we? Art G, Mario B92, Signal Guy, Alex S, Ted Rockwell. You, my friend, certainly have one eye. So congratulations to all the winners. Simply make sure to email us at simflightpro@gmail.com and we can work out the details. Before we move to the freewares and the community section, let's do a shout out, shall we? Robert Sovest from Norway, Mike Coffee Audiophile Aviation, X Hemihead X, David Edwards, and Beerkeg Bob. Thank you so much for your support, folks, and we can't be grateful enough. Now, this week's community section is interesting, and it's time to fire up your engines to pay a visit to Spain. It's a community fly-in Friday event, an official fly-in along with a huge group of simmers like us. Now, this is an open event, free for anyone to join, and doesn't matter what skill set you have. The whole point here is to have a great time, So mark your calendars as the event is today, in a few hours. With Iberia into the picture, it's time to celebrate the release by exploring parts of Spain and the perfect flight plan. The flight plan, server details can be found right here in the description below. Towards freewares, this week's freeware has been a revamped one. Now, there's no count on how many versions this freeware has had. The Gatwick Airport. More than 130,000 downloads. That's right, now the team have done an incredible job here, and every version keeps getting better. The latest one had a complete revamp of taxiways and parking bays, including surrounding areas plus a treatment plant nearby. The modeling has been detailed accurately, and it isn't an easy task to remodel many areas of airports, including runways, taxiways, aprons, and more. So big thanks to the developer MKVY for this freeware. I would say get this freeware, it's a great one. The link for this freeware and the community events can be found in the description below, plus the NVIDIA drivers, don't forget about that. Do subscribe for the latest and don't forget to join our Discord server. Let's have some fun, Until next time, take care and happy flying, folks.